Good evening everybody, welcome to the Ask Martin show. I'm back once again, but I've got an ultra packed show this evening. We are broadcasting on Facebook and Instagram this evening. It's a Instagram live, so if you've got any questions, please come over to Instagram, and if I can get the chance during the show to get you guys involved, I certainly will do. The UK government has announced another lockdown, unfortunately, here in the UK, and our warehouses are based in England. However, business remains as normal. Nothing is going to change for AB1GK. Single teams going to kind of come in and pick and pack orders. Christmas delivery is well away at the moment, but all orders will go out on time. No issues there whatsoever. And we will be keeping every member of staff safe and well. So that is mighty important. But I also want to keep saying, and I put a video out this morning, we are here for you guys. We're not just a brand. It's not just a shop. We are here for you guys. So if you want to talk about training, you want to talk just about goalkeeping, you have a bit of time and you feel a bit down, a bit low, you need people to come to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, email. Make sure you keep in touch with us. We are here. We are the Goalkeepers Union. We are a family, and we're here to support one another. So make sure you keep in touch. There's going to be an Instagram live every week on AB1GK Instagram, where I will be here doing this show, and we'll be talking about products, and I'll hopefully be getting some people on as well. So I'm going to look to bring some coaches on within the coming weeks, just to try and help you guys in lockdown, because I know you'll be able to meet up with your teams at a weekend. So it's important that we can give you some training tips and some ideas to just keep your match sharpness over the next 4 weeks or so. Right, let's go to the weekend roundup. It's been a really busy weekend for the AB1 endorsees. The season is still young, but things could have not started better for AFC Bournemouth. After Reading lost to Coventry this weekend, the Cherries remain the only team unbeaten in the Championship. Asmir Begovic is in great form. He's having a huge impact for his side so far. In the first 8 matches, he has faced 25 shots on target and made 22 saves, turning it into a remarkable 88% save ratio, which is absolutely incredible. It's a very, very good stat that was put out by BBC Radio Solent on Saturday. This weekend, Bournemouth drew to Derby County at home 1-1. It keeps them in the top 5 of the Championship. Angus Gunn made his full debut for Stoke City this weekend in their 1-0 win over Rotherham United at the Bet365 Stadium. Keeping a clean sheet was not enough for our Angus, as he assisted in the only goal of the day. It was a very happy day for Ryan Alsop and Wycombe Wanderers. They finally won their first Championship game of the season at Sheffield Wednesday at home. Congratulations, Ryan, on that first win. We're absolutely delighted for you. Blackpool were also successful at the weekend with a visit to Burton, where Chris Maxwell's side won 2-1. In League 2, James Balshaw was in action for Harrogate Town as they lost to Newport 2-1. Michael Folksgaard's True Bangkok United are in absolute crisis at the moment. They've lost 5 out of 6 games this season. This time they conceded a late goal to Port FC at home in a 1-0 defeat. Over in Sweden, both Budimir Johansevic and Marco Johansson both play tonight, Monday. That wraps up the endorsees for AB1GK and what they've been up to. It's been a successful weekend. Also, make sure you get onto Twitter. After the show, I'm going to repost. Asmir has been selected in a poll to be the Bournemouth's Player of the Month, which I would say he 100% would deserve. He's got them a huge amount of points on his own in the last couple of weeks. So make sure you vote for Asmir in that vote. I'm going to retweet the AFC Bournemouth tweet as soon as this show finishes this evening. The Ask Martin show, as we say, we get loads of questions in about products. There's also questions about training. There's all sorts coming into my inbox at the moment. We have had a good few questions in, which I'm going to touch on now, and then I'm going to look at the best selling products from the brand over the last 6 weeks. And then as we come to the back end of this evening's show, we will have a chat with you guys and get you guys involved with me here this evening. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you go over to Instagram and you get your questions into me. I can't see on my screen this evening any of the Facebook questions that may come in. We are broadcasting on both this evening for the very first time. Question in I've had this evening from Rowan. He has asked me, will AB1 be getting any more of the Indici Academia Hex Retro in a size 9? Rowan, they are out of stock at the moment. However, very good news, there is an air shipment due to land in the UK at the back end of this week, hopefully with no delays, and they should be available by this weekend, if not early next week at the very latest. So size 9s will be back in. I know there are other sizes missing, but there are shipments landing all the time. I've had another question as well from Mark, who'd asked, are you getting any more base layer clothing? Same goes, Mark. There is more base layer arriving later on this week, at the very latest next week. So keep an eye on the AB1GK website and also the retail partners as well, as the stock arrives back with everybody. I've had an interesting comment I saw when I was looking through the social media channels this afternoon. Laurie Court put onto a post we put up about grassroots football, which is sadly being stopped this weekend here in England, which is a massive blow for many young goalkeepers and footballers across the country here in England, and I guess so in Europe as well. I'm not sure what the restrictions are across Europe, but here in the UK, grassroots football is sadly stopping. Laurie Court posted on a post we put up. He said, my 9-year-old is absolutely gutted. He can't get goalkeeping training or play his matches. They're the highlight of his week, and unfortunately, he said, I'm no substitute as a goalkeeping coach. Laurie, stay tuned, because next week I'm going to look to bring a coach onto my show here Monday night 7 p.m. on Instagram, and I'm going to get some top tips for dads, brothers, and try and give you some really good tips so you can take your young son down the park and just do some basic handling work with him, some training with him, and give you some top tips. We want to do that. We want to help you guys, and that's what I'm going to do next week. Is we're going to bring a coach on and we're going to get you some training drills, and hopefully that might just help get your son through the next 4 weeks or so. But that's a very common thing that I've read today across social media channels, is everybody is absolutely gutted not to be able to continue playing football when they're just starting to get back in the groove of things. It's really important to keep young players at this stage playing, keep them outside, keep them with the gloves on, keep getting those gloves on, keep getting the kit on, keep that routine rolling. You don't want to fall out of that routine. It's really important to keep training and look to work on some weaknesses potentially. Question wise, I think that covers everything for me at the moment, but I'm going to come on and have a look at some of the best selling products. I'm always getting asked what's the best products with the brand at the moment, and there's loads of awesome products available. Before I do the best selling products, I'm probably going to touch on some of the new articles that have arrived in store at ab1gk.com. Face masks are new in. This is going to be my own one, so I'm going to open it and have a little look at it. It's a really nice face mask. It's $5.99. It's a really nice lightweight mask. It's one of the nicer ones on the marketplace right now. Really small AB1 branding on there, but it's a really nice face mask, lightweight, and it's now available on the website. They can be machine washed at 30 degrees as well, and it just optimizes the use of the face mask. Really important item to have at the moment wherever you are in the world. Also back in stock is the Glove Care Essentials mini kit from Glove Glue. That is a very popular product at the moment. It's got the wash and prepare, the glove fresh and the glove glue, and they come in nice little mini bottles. And the glove fresh is an absolute worldie of a product. I use it in boots, use it in gloves, and it is awesome. You've also got in there as well your wash and prepare, which is a really good product as well. It's just a mini product. This is a great little set. It's good as a gift for a goalkeeper that maybe a birthday coming up or Christmas is just around the corner. It's an awesome little pack, so keep an eye out for that. It's now available again on the AB1GK website. Right, caps is a really popular seller at the moment, especially with the sunlight, especially a lot of the late Saturday afternoon games that you guys are playing in. It's a cap that's really important on just the days when the sun's a little bit low. The sales on that's gone through the roof, I believe, at the AB1 shop at the moment. So the cap is now available in store. It's really nice fastening on the back of it as well. I should show you that as well. It's a nice adjustable fastening, and it is £14.99, that one. So keep an eye out for that. The let's go on to gloves, because we want to talk about the best sellers within the range. To glove wise, you've got the Impact Uno, which is still the standout #1 seller at AB1GK. It's the Impact Uno Negative Protect Icon. It is the chosen glove of many of the endorsees of AB1GK. It's worn by Asmir himself. Full negative cut latex gussets. We've done many reviews on this. Got the Giga foam on it as well, so it's an all-weather grip foam, very, very tacky, with the nice lightweight mesh breathability in it as well. And it's back in stock in all sizes. Adults may be missing a couple, actually, saying that. I'll say it's back in stock in all sizes. It'll be back in stock in all sizes later this week. There's some more of these coming in. I know we're missing some size 10s at the moment. So it's a super popular glove. Like I say, it's worn by many of the endorsees, and some of the endorsees have jumped from this model over to the second best seller within the collection, which has been the Indici Nero. It's a very, very popular glove at the moment because of the black latex palm on it. It's easy to keep clean. It's got an all-weather 4mm foam on it. It's got the stretch strap on it as well, which is a nice feature of these gloves, and it is worn by Angus Gunn at Stoke City, who is only just started wearing the brand over the last couple of months or so. He's just transferred from Southampton to Stoke City on a season-long loan, and Angus Gunn will be wearing the Indici Nero mesh gussets on these, and the sizing is pretty much identical to the Impact Uno Icon, the orange model that I had on my hand a minute ago. So sizing wise is pretty much exactly the same. So that is the Nero, which is super popular, now available on the majority of partners' websites as well as the AB1GK. Make sure you check out Just Keepers as well. They are stockists of AB1GK, great-save.com, Black Cats Goalkeepers. There's many retail partners available stocking AB1GK products as well. Check out the retailers on the website. There's a little box and it will take you through to all the stockists of the brand. So that's Indici Nero, which is a very good seller. So the second best selling glove at the moment. I'm only going to feature the 3 best selling gloves today. The next one would be Galactico. This has been used by Budimir Jankovic over in Sweden, who has been wearing the Indici Galactico. It's a lightweight smart fit glove. We featured it many times on the Ask Martin show. Features the red Giga Grip foam. You've got the AB1 branding on there as well, and you have the extra long glove body to it as well, so extra long palm area, lost my words, and the nice pull loop on it as well. And I'm just going to pop these on my hand. They're tight to get in. I always say they're tight to get in. They're tighter than both the other two models that I had on my hand. If you're tuning in on Facebook, thank you for joining us this evening. If you're new to the show, it's a weekly show over on Instagram. Instagram live 7 p.m. every Monday. Even in lockdown, we will be live. That is the Galactico, and it comes with 2 wrist straps as well. There's 2 options on wrist straps, and I'm going to quickly get these off because I want to show you the wrist straps. So that is the model. Wrap over, wrap under thumb, and we have a couple of wrist straps as well. I've had a question come in on Instagram, and it's from Mo. Would you recommend these for futsal goalkeepers? Could you tell me what surface you're playing on, Mo? Because I'm interested to know the surface that you're using your gloves on. Is that a 3G or 4G? They can be used without the strap. Not all goalkeepers wear them with the strap. Angus Gunn has worn this with the black strap when he was at Southampton and he was trying out the brand. He wore these with the black strap, which is a really nice strap. It gives a striking look, so it is a strap you can add. It can jump on there, and you've got the red latex strap as well, which can go on as well. It's got the stretch material, and you can see why that's the 3rd bestseller in the AB1 glove collection, because it's absolutely stunning. Daniel Goalkeeper, love the gloves. These are sick. Thank you very much indeed for the kind comments. I will pass that on to Asmir and the rest of the team. So that's the red strap for you, and using them as a sports hall, Mo's saying. Mo, that's you're going to find that soft latex foams such as Giga Grip, which this is a premium foam which is used by top endorsees on really good pitches. They are great in all weather conditions, but indoors they are going to tear up a fair bit quicker. You almost want a slightly harder wearing latex foam, to be honest. The Nero is an all-weather foam, but it's slightly harder wearing. But you might be looking at something like the quartz foam that's used on the Fuso, but it's also used on the Uno Surround as well. So take a look at that. It is a harder wearing material, and I'm not saying it's not going to tear indoors, but it won't wear as fast as something like this foam, which is the Giga foam. So just bear that in mind. Mo, I hope that's helped to answer your question there. Thanks for joining in this evening. I'm not seeing you viewing before, so thank you for joining me. What else have we got coming on Instagram? There's loads of people commenting now. I'm getting the black ones. I love them. Thank you very much, Ethan. Another nice comment about Asmir at Bournemouth, doing a great job there. So thank you very much for that. Always good to hear nice comments about the boss doing well between the sticks. That gets rid of the Galactico, and it also comes with a key ring as well. Forgot to mention that. That covers the best-selling gloves from the brand right now. A few other products that I really should touch on that are really important, and I would say they would be this is a beauty of a product. This is the Elite compression shorts, which has got high impact protection on it as well. It has a draw cord in there as well. It's a premium base layer short, this one. I featured it on one of my shows before. It's used underneath the shorts, and it's used by professional goalkeepers that are using the AB1 brand. It is super popular garment, this one. It's available in men's only, I'm afraid, in this one. It's a size small upwards, so small right the way through to extra large, and it's also available. There's a pant version of this as well, and they retail for £40. There is a Academia version, which is a cheaper version, which will be back in stock in the coming weeks, and I will bring that onto the show next week to show you some more detail. So that kind of covers the clothing. That's the best-selling clothing item. I've had someone else join me. How is the durability of the gloves? Which gloves were you talking about when you talk about durability? Are you talking about everything in general, or are you talking about the particular models I've looked at? So if you just let me know which model, and I will help you answer that. Other products that are selling really well at the moment is the Keep 'em Clean Foamer. It's a brand new wash product. It's a really good premium wash, and it's great for getting dirt out of latex gloves, and it's brilliant for boots as well. So it's not just a glove wash, it's a boot wash as well. So just become available, this product. So have a look on the website, and I will give you the price on that, because it is a really good product. I used it the other day on some white trainers, and it was brilliant. It did get the stain out. It's £10.99, so really truly it's not massively expensive, but it is a really good product. And as you shake it and you put it onto your product, it foams up. So it is really good. It's an awesome product. It's only just come into stock. Another product that's selling fairly well at the moment is a soccer sanitizer liquid. It's for hands, goalkeeper gloves, football equipment. It's a product by Glove Glue. It's now available on the AB1GK website, and it's selling really well. It's a fairly good sized bottle here as well, and you'll get a good use out of that as well. So really good if you wanted to sanitize your gloves. There's a few people coming back in. How do I take care of the gloves to make them look new? It's a good question, because this, Corey, will massively help for sure. Don't put them in a washing machine. I wouldn't recommend putting them in a washing machine whatever you do, because that will tear them up. But I've done an in-depth video over on YouTube, which is well worth watching, and it is all about glove care. It's also on the AB1GK website. Underneath gloves, you'll find a pull down, and there's a glove care guide there. So make sure you jump on and have a look at that, because it will give you a little bit of a guidance on do's and don'ts, because of things you don't want to be doing with goalkeeper gloves and the way you dry them out. Will help keep the shape for sure. And just all my tips will definitely help your lifespan of your gloves, that's for sure. I'm going to open up a glove towel now, because this is a product which is good for glove care as well, Corey. This is a very, very good glove towel. It's huge actually, and you won't believe the size of it until you get it out the bag there. So this is your glove towel, match day glove towel. It's awesome to put in between your net on match day, but even to take training, just to take the water out of your gloves. And it's also good for like post match, when you're washing your gloves, give them a clean down. It's a microfiber, lightweight, quick drying glove towel. It's awesome. It's a really good product. It's been very well received. Feedback's been good, and everybody is buying one of these with their gloves at the moment. So it is really, really good. Joseph's joined me. Hi Martin, good to have you here, buddy. Hope you're okay. Not great about lockdown, is it, mate? Keep training. I know you've got a dad that supports you massively, so keep your training going. I know you've had a hell of a start to the season. You've started ever so well. I think you won a cup as well early on as well. So just keep focused over the next few weeks, and keep training. Keep getting your gloves on. I know you train well, so just keep that going. Lots of people joining us all the time. That covers the glove towel. That covers the glove towel, and it goes back into that nice little mesh bag, and it does up. How cool is that? That massive product has gone into that tiny little bag. We're running to the back end of the show. It's nearly 7:30. 30 minutes of product and chat, which has been awesome. It's been great to get you guys involved. It's not great about grassroots now. I think everybody's gutted not to be playing football. Let's just hope we can get on top of this virus, and they can get things under control, and we can get back to finding a way to get grassroots football going. But what I want to talk to you guys about is a little idea that I've had today. I want you guys to, over the next couple of weeks, over the next 4 weeks, when you're out training with your dad, your brother, or whoever it may be, you're out. You can go out and do one-on-one with another person here in the UK. You can train with another person. If you're going to go out and do some training, video some of your saves. I want to see your best saves. And what we want to do is send your videos in. It's martin@asmir1.com. Send me directly videos of your saves, your best performances within your training. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put them in front of a panel of our experts, Asmir Begovic, Tom Heaton, and I'm going to look to get David Coles involved, who's a goalkeeping coach, and I'm going to get these guys to review your saves. And what I'm going to do is get them to pick a couple of winners, and I'm going to give away some goodies for that. The goodies I'm going to announce in next week's show, but there'll be some absolute awesome bits up for grabs. There'll be some glove towels. May even throw in a pair of signed gloves if I can get Asmir and Tom to sign a pair of gloves each. So I want to keep you guys involved, keep you busy throughout this lockdown. We are a community. We are all one. And I want to hear from you guys. I want to keep you guys in touch with us. We are here to help, and we want to stay in touch with you guys. It's been an absolute awesome show today. I've loved doing these, and I love getting you guys involved as well. Before I go, hi Martin, how is the durability of the Uno Classic roll? It's a decent durability on that. It's a all-weather super soft foam, so it's a 4mm foam. It has a backing in it, and it is the chosen glove of Tom Heaton at Aston Villa. Tom is wearing the Pro Classic roll finger. It's got good durability if you look after it. You need to get the palm wet to start with, so give it a pre-wash, get it alive. If you look after them, you'll get really good durability out of them. So that will definitely help. The site you've asked for is ab1gk.com. I'm going to put a comment at the end of the video with a link through to the website. So make sure you follow that link through, and you'll be able to see all the gloves from AB1GK. It's great to have some new people joining us this evening, people that have not seen the show before and might not even know about the brand by the looks of it before. So this is a weekly show. It's 7 p.m. Instagram live every Monday evening. For you guys that tune in on Facebook as well, make sure you join us on Instagram again next week. And we're looking to get a coach on, and we're going to talk training tips and lockdown. Can I make a video about pre-washing? I can do, yes. It's a good shout. I will do that. Pre-washing is a really simple procedure. It's just getting some lukewarm water. You can use a glove wash if you wanted to, but it's good to get some lukewarm water, not too hot. Just get the latex alive. The Essentials pack's awesome for that. Because in the Essentials pack you get the wash and prepare product, and that product, it comes in a larger bottle as well. There's the mini bottle, but there's a larger bottle that will help with the pre-washing, so that should help. It says what else have we got? I have Dale Colin's AB1GK gloves, and they seem great. They are good. They are really good gloves. He's wearing the Pro Classic roll finger as well. And I will look to get some of these extra videos up on the website. So what we are going to look to do is get some extra videos on YouTube, and they will go up onto the website as well. There's always a catch up on the show on a Tuesday as well. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys today and talking goalkeeping. Weekly show. Join me again next Monday 7 p.m. on Instagram Live. And in the meantime, if you want to touch base with us, make sure you do. Follow the social media channels. AB1GK is on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. So we are only seconds away. Look after yourself, guys, and stay safe.